Human beings are intelligent. Human beings are so powerful. But yet, most of humanity struggles. It's because inside of you, you have a poverty consciousness gene and you have a worship gene. It was encoded into our DNA structure a long time ago when humanity's gene code was played around with. We're a mixture of multiple species from different planets. Why is it that human beings struggle so much to get in front? Why is it that human beings struggle so much to raise their energy levels and expand and step forward in life when their heart is pulling them? Their heart is driving them in certain directions towards things that really interest them, towards people that they really want to engage with, towards business opportunities that are just exciting them and making them vibrate from the inside out. Why is it that human beings cannot just move forwards and excel and just step into their most extraordinary version? Human beings are intelligent. Human beings are so powerful, but yet most of humanity struggles. It's because inside of you, you have a poverty consciousness gene and you have a worship gene. It was encoded into our DNA structure a long time ago when humanity's gene code was played around with. We're a mixture of multiple species from different planets. The humans that we are right now are a shadow of our former self. We're supposed to be these huge, colossal, gigantic, angelic humans, much taller, pineal glands 4 or 5 times larger, brains and bodies much bigger, 6 digits on each hand, 6 toes on each foot. We're supposed to be huge, powerful. We're supposed to be able to travel multidimensionally, phase out of reality and phase back into reality, travel in our Merkaba fields, communicate telepathically, use telekinesis, levitate. These things should be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but they're not. Now, let's put those things to one side for a moment and let's just look at this human reality, okay? Eating clean, exercising, creating businesses and interacting with other businesses to have a beautiful relationship and thrive and help each other grow and expand. Why are these simple things so hard and difficult for most of humanity? We're supposed to have these beautiful hearts that just care and share and want to love each other and expand and thrive on Mother Earth, this beautiful celestial home of ours right now in this galaxy. You know, we've got all of these resources around us. We've got intelligence. We should be able to create things, grow things, help each other out, use our business to interact with this person's businesses so both businesses grow. Yet there's so much dog eats dog. There's so much crush this person to get up the ladder. Human beings move towards something they're interested in and then self-sabotage and they pull back. Yes, there's belief systems running. Yes, there's programs running. But when you look at these programs and these belief systems, why are they so hard to disrupt? Why are they so hard to dissolve? Even when you're doing the inner work, even when you're going real deep and you're playing around in past lives, you're collapsing timelines, creating different reality fields, you're undoing programming through breath work, through meditation, different protocols that we all know and use so well. But still, those programs reignite, even when we're doing the work sometimes. It's because this is inherent in our DNA. These worship genes, these poverty consciousness genes. Why do human beings hand their power over left, right, and center to the church, to corporations, to the police, to the army, to the governments? Because there's a worship gene in place that makes you hand your power over. Why do we struggle to become wealthy and abundant in all areas of our life? Because there's a poverty consciousness gene in our DNA. Now your DNA is like computer codes. If you've got a computer, you can wipe out the programs on that computer and upload new programs. Your human body's no different. You can rewrite the program in the back end of your biological computer. We do it all the time. We're helping people step into abundance. We're helping people step into that unfuckwithable mindset where they become Jedi, spiritual gangsters, and ride this human timeline in the most incredible fashion. But you've got to release those poverty consciousness genes. You've got to release those worship genes to put yourself in the game. So how can you do that? Well, we have a poverty consciousness meditation and a poverty consciousness light language transmission and a poverty consciousness light code. You listen to the meditation, you listen to the light language transmission, and you stare at the code. You're getting hit on an auditory level, on a visual level. You're getting hit on an energetic and vibrational level, and everything shifts and changes. You start to upload new coding once the old programs have been dissolved, and you upload new coding to do with abundance, expansion, confidence, courage, so you can grow into the powerful human being that you are and live at a level beyond extraordinary, because you didn't come to this planet to play small. You didn't even come here to play large. You didn't come here to play at incredible levels. You came here to play at levels beyond extraordinary. You came here to be a spiritual gangster, a Jedi Knight, and to recode the timelines of humanity so we can rebirth a new diamond light, so we can rebirth a new human, which is the ancient human that we once were, that most of us have forgotten. But when you tap in through your heart into those soul records, when you activate that Kundalini frequency and you bring all of that ancient information from your Genesis cells up into your brain and you start to remember the truth, all of that information that was blank slated when we came down into this human experience, we activate an old ancient template, which is so powerful that it recodes our whole human reality. So how can you get access to the poverty consciousness meditation, the poverty consciousness light language transmission, and the poverty consciousness light code? Well, go to starmagichealing.org right now. Join Infinity right now. It's free for 7 days. You can get access to these 3 tools and you can start recoding your own template. You can re-engineer your own internal mathematics, and you can switch from that Fibonacci frequency to that crystal spiral code. You can change from those Metatronic mathematics to those New Earth crystalline frequencies. Just think about this for one moment. Feel into this for one moment. Fibonacci. What is the Fibonacci? Well, it's the fib of no chi. What is chi? Chi is energy. When you're running those Metatronic mathematics, when you're plugged into those false codes, when you're running the Fibonacci frequency, you're plugged into a stream of energy that has no life force. You're plugged into a frequency that collapses within itself. When you're plugged into the crystalline mathematics, which run back to source, you are plugged into source frequency, the God worlds, a never-ending infinite stream of energy which keeps you activated beyond measure. The choice is yours, beautiful soul. If you want more information on all of this stuff, go to starmagichealing.org, join Infinity, get access to the 3 tools that I've mentioned, plus all of the mystery school teachings on all of these different subjects and topics. You've got high frequency nutrition, breath work, everything you need to raise your vibration and be a high frequency human. It's time to release poverty consciousness once and for all. It's time to release that worship gene and turn yourself into a superhuman, a spiritual gangster, a Jedi Knight, an unfuckwithable human that makes up the rules of this human game in their own unique fashion, that loves and cares and shares, that has their radically unique gifts that they share with the human race and doesn't hide them because they're scared of rejection. They've got guilt. They self-sabotage. It's time to strip away the fear and move into a different way of being. I love you so much. You're so powerful, man. So powerful. I'll see you on the inside at starmagichealing.org. Remember, love your sisters and brothers fiercely and ferociously. Hug them tightly and never, ever, ever be the first to let go. It's the golden rule of hugging. I'll see you again real soon, beautiful soul. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out. You're amazing. Go and be amazing.